in a mysterious forest filled with crimson-colored trees, a young blue elephant named Luno lived. His large ears flapped with excitement at every sound, and his kind heart beat with endless curiosity. But more than anything, Luno dreamed of one thing: finding true friendship. One peaceful morning, as the scarlet leaves rustled in the wind, Luno set out from his cozy treehouse. Today was different. He felt it in his big blue feet and the warm breeze that tickled his trunk. He had no map, no plan, only a heart full of wonder. As he wandered, he heard a giggle echoing through the trees. "Hello," he called. From behind a bush, a cheerful monkey popped out. "Hi, I'm Pico," he grinned, hanging upside down from a low branch. "You look like you could use a travel buddy." Luno smiled. "I'd love that." Not long after, they heard a tiny voice from under a mushroom. "Could you two be a little quieter?" said a tiny mouse, adjusting her oversized glasses. "Some of us are trying to study leaf patterns." The two laughed. "What's your name?" Luno asked. "Nina. And I suppose I'll join you, only because someone needs to keep you both out of trouble." And so the trio was formed. Luno, the kind and brave elephant; Pico, the joyful and fearless monkey; Nina, the clever and thoughtful mouse. They didn't know exactly where they were going, but deep inside, they knew something magical was waiting for them among the red trees. And with every step, a new story was beginning to bloom. Luno, Pico, and Nina began walking deeper into the forest. Crimson leaves danced in the breeze, and mist curled between the trees like whispers of old stories. As they moved forward, little challenges awaited them. The first challenge was the endless pit, a deep rift in the ground. The only way across was a narrow branch bridge. Pico leapt forward. "I can do this," he said bravely. But just as he stepped onto the bridge, a bird flew by, wind blew, and Pico lost his balance. In that very moment, Luno stepped underneath the bridge and caught him with his big, gentle body. Pico was stunned. "I thought I could do it alone," he said, eyes wide. Luno smiled softly. Sometimes being strong means holding someone else up. The second challenge was the silent cave, a pitch-dark cavern where even whispers echoed like thunder. A voice echoed from inside. "Those who enter alone vanish alone." Nina stepped forward. "Only if we hold hands, the voice will quiet down." Luno took one side, Pico the other, and Nina stood in the middle. Their hands joined, and the echo faded. Darkness was chased away by the light of friendship. After a long journey, Morning sunlight began to peek through the red leaves as the three friends reached a large clearing. In the center stood a glowing crystal flower. It had 3 petals, each glowing with a different light. One petal was blue, symbolizing loyalty, one yellow, wisdom, and the last, red, courage. The crystal sparkled gently as they approached. Then it spoke in a soft, echoing voice. True friendship is the union of strength, intelligence, and joy. You have achieved this. The heart of the forest now welcomes you. The trees bowed gently. The wind hummed a soft melody. A single tear rolled from Luno's eyes. We're truly friends, he whispered. Pico bounced joyfully. Nina adjusted her glasses, and the 3 danced under the red canopy of trees. From that day on, they weren't just travelers. They were friends who had touched each other's hearts. From that day, the crimson crystal hidden in the forest only lit the way for those whose hearts were joined in true friendship. And back where it all began, a blue elephant, a clever mouse, and a joyful monkey rested their heads gently together. Good night, little hearts. May your dreams be filled with true friends and magical forests. Now close your eyes and drift into the land of dreams. Sweet dreams, little heart. Good night.